John Willie Calverley sold me a pub for a price of a best bitter and half a crown. I spent 12 months in bringing him up, but he spent 12 months in getting me down. His legs were a whippets, his tail were a peaks, his head a retriever. He seemed built for sports. He'd a spot of Dalmatian in both of his cheeks, so I christened him Liquorice. He were all sorts. He grew and he grew, for he did nought but ate whatever I gave him, he wouldn't refuse. It cost me a fortune in biscuits and meat, and also another in slippers and shoes. Since I got him a licence, he's worried 2 cats, he's nibbled at postman and Joe Willie Sykes, he's riven a rug and a couple of mats, he thinks it's a licence to do as he likes. He fair took a fancy to young Sammy Kay, a fancy that led him to chew Sammy's leg. And now every time Sammy comes up our way, dog nobbut to see him, to sit up and beg. One night when a burglar was prowling around, I jumped out of bed as he tried to break in. As I tiptoed for the bedroom, I gave such a shout, for Liquorice had whackened and got me bit shin. I once tried to lose him. I took him 10 miles and left him a-rabbiting over on moor. But when I got home, he was sitting in style, laughing his head off outside the front door. I decided to sell him. A customer came, a pleasant young fellow with manners so nice. But dog chased him off when he tumbled me game. He seemed to go mad when I mentioned the price. Many a time as I look at the old lad, I shudder to think what a kind of a job he'd have made of youngster who answered me ad if I'd asked him $1 instead of 10 bob.